You know what you ought to do also? I'm gonna take the sign down.
Okay.
Let me get my mask on. This is silver chloride or silver nitric.
Oh, there's Josh.
What's up?
How's it going, guys? Thank you for coming back. I see Shannon's back in the house. Chris Golding, Tom Moore, Stacy, Gal. Thanks for coming and joining us. Appreciate it.
This is a pure copper bar I poured, and I drilled a hole through it, and I'm gonna suspend it with some copper wire to about that level, and it's just gonna shed silver, and it looks pretty neat. So we're gonna do that real quick.
Been waiting to see this all day.
Yeah, I wasn't gonna do it today, but I figured might as well, and I'll throw it in the candle overnight.
Heck yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Got your mask on?
All right.
PPE is always important.
Safety first.
Yeah, if you didn't see what we were doing earlier, go check it out. We were on live with Scars at Scars Prospecting. We were...
Scars, what are you... Stacy wants to know... Sorry. Go ahead, babe.
Oh, you're fine. It was blitzing out for a minute.
Oh, okay.
But I just saw him there, and I'm just fascinated now. I'm over there like leaning in. How close can I get? I want to see that.
I know, me too. Oh, that's a good view,
wow.
Scars. Stacy wants to know what the liquid is.
You already see the silver adhering itself to that copper.
It's going to start shedding off, and it'll take about a couple minutes, but it's going to
then it'll start dropping out.
Yeah, it's building up now.
Wow, I see it. Yeah, that's cool. It's cool to see it go from that copper to silver color.
Oh, it's starting to flake off.
Yeah, it's going to expand out like a cloud, he said.
Yeah,
it's really cool.
It's falling off, and once you see it fall off, it's just awesome. It's building up now, and
hey, Vern.
Yeah, Vern's back in the house. Back.
How you doing, Vern?
Scars, you can see really good when your glove is directly behind it. You can really see the falling, just so you know. If you put your...
Like that?
Like, just put your hand across the back of it like you did before. There you go. Yeah, you can... It's just the glare of the light, but you can see it dropping. What about you guys? Can you see it?
Yeah, now I can see it falling off.
Yeah, it's really...
There's a good pile already. Yeah, there's a pile. And I'll just keep building, and it'll be a whole cloud connected from the copper all the way down to the bottom. And it'll be like a balloon.
Really?
Like this whole thing will be full of silver cloud.
That's nuts. So how long is that going to sit in there for?
About 24 hours.
Wow.
And you're going to have to add more copper because it's going to react to that one bar you have,
look
right?
at it falling off. Oh, look, it drop off of it now. That's nuts. It is. Acid is crazy.
That's all pure silver coming off of there?
Yep.
Wow.
What?
It's changing places with the silver with the copper.
So the copper goes into solution?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yep.
The copper goes into solution, and later when we're done filtering out our silver, we'll take the copper nitrate and put some iron bars into it, and then it'll grow the copper out of solution.
Oh wow,
Oh, that's nuts.
that's
What
something
is the
else,
liquid
man.
called? The blue liquid.
This is silver nitrate.
Silver nitrate. Thank you.
It's,
AJD.
it's silver in solution of nitric acid.
Wow.
You're fine. You're fine.
We're going to be showing, here's a piece that JD got. I don't know if no, that we're watching the picture, but I got JD's piece in here that I'm polishing up. I'm going to be polishing everybody's stuff up. I got about halfway done.
All
Sorry
right.
about the wait.
Escal has a good question. I guess the kids are there with us. So, Nick, why don't you explain exactly like melting down the forks and stuff from Sterling and what we're actually doing here? Or you want me to tell them?
Oh my gosh, look at that bar already. Pull that back out real quick, Nick. That is insane. It's just eating it away.
Actually, it's not eating it away. It's just
It's adhering to the copper, and then once it reaches a certain level, it drops off.
it's kind of going from a solid to a liquid. You know, like there's three stages.
Yeah.
I think it's in a liquid form.
Solid to liquid, and then back to solid.
Yeah.
But it's
Nick, is
not
that
like
right?
like a dust, a silver dust when it's done.
So Nick, Stacy wants to know why you're doing this. Like why are you doing it?
I'm taking sterling silver. I had 40 ounces of sterling silver flatware. I'm purifying it. It was 92.5% pure. That's what sterling silver is. And now I'm taking the silver and I'm making it pure 999 fine. And I'm going to make silver bars and silver channel rounds for scars prospecting. And they're going to be limited.
That is amazing.
You see,
hey, Lucas, how are you?
Falling
can you
off.
see it better like that?
That's a perfect angle. The way you had it with nothing behind it, even. Yeah, right there.
Perfect.
Just the way the light's behind it, you could see it flaking off like no other. It's awesome. That silver's all going to drop out to the bottom of the jar there.
There's a nice pile in the bottom right now.
Wow.
Yeah.
That is fascinating. And
wow.
that's all 999 silver?
Yeah, can you see that in there?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
How's it going, Shelby? We got Bacchus in the house, too. Thanks for coming. Rich Peterson.
It's definitely a science day for the kids, Stacy.
Yeah, what he actually did is when he took the forks and knives and put them in nitric acid, it dissolved and went into a solution, which is that blue stuff. That's silver nitrate now.
Yeah.
When he puts a copper bar in the silver nitrate, the copper dissolves into solution and the silver comes out of solution in a pure state. 0.999% pure silver.
Yeah, we're purifying it.
And yeah, they're actually purifying it. And then after that, you can get the copper to come out of solution by putting an iron bar in there.
Yeah, I'll take the solution and put it in a 5-gallon bucket, and I'll put a solid iron, angle iron in there.
Yeah.
And it'll precipitate, or what we like saying is cement out the copper. So then I'll have pure copper again.
Wow.
And I'll use that. Yeah, and I'll use that, and I could purify that and make some more bars again with it. But the copper is actually dissolving into the nitric acid, and it's replacing the silver. It's pushing the silver out of solution,
Yeah.
and that's why it's doing that. Look at
Insane.
it just fall off that. Isn't that cool?
Yeah. Now, Nick, explain explain to the kids, or let the kids know if they're yeah, let them know how dangerous that acid is.
This day, yeah, it'll eat through you, and the fumes will collapse your lungs,
Yep.
and it'll kill you.
This is
So
very, very
Do
dangerous.
not
you
do this
don't.
without your mom.
Yeah, you do not mess with acids because the gases
I would
and the fumes will kill you, and it could harm you as well just by touching acid.
Yep.
It's
Just
and nitric
public service.
acid.
Might do this at home.
Yeah, nitric
I-
acid, nothing to mess with.
You know, to tell you the truth, I wouldn't even try doing this unless I was supervised. And I'm
That's how I feel. I'm like, Josh, stick to the muriatic acid. You're good.
Well, I
That's-
could
that's-
use muriatic. I could use muriatic acid, but I mix a little bit of hydrogen peroxide with it or some chlorine, and that's what makes it. The gas is 100,000 times more dangerous. But
Oh yeah, you have to be careful with chlorine and muriatic acid. Like when we add it to
Yeah.
our pool, like do not add together.
Yeah.
Like-
Well, I use that to purify palladium and platinum. That's how strong that is when you mix them.
wow.
The kid said, "That's scary. Tell him to be careful."
Yeah.
That's why you wear your PPE always, and you always do your research. Don't go into anything blind. Never.
Right. Go into some science classes and learn chemistry before you mess with acid.
And
Yeah.
let me just jump off the subject if I can for a second.
Yeah.
I wanted to let everybody know that the kids that we're talking about is sitting there watching the video with their parents. So
Yes.
they are supervised, and we know that for a fact because Escal is a friend of Casey and Josh. So
Yes.
nobody get alarmed that we're televising the wrong thing. They are being supervised. I just wanted to get that out there.
Our
Yeah, they're
kids
not-
and S-Scale's kids are both homeschooled, so this is an awesome little, science section of the day. So
Yeah.
Dutchie's in the house. Hey, Dutchie.
Hey, Gold Pan and Dutchie. That was a fascinating rock that you got there. I'm glad I'm glad to see you putting out videos, man.
Hey guys, I have the first hashtag for our comment picker scrolling across the bottom of the screen. We got 11 awesome people in here. So if you guys want to start running that hashtag, we can start our first hashtag giveaway or tool. Sorry. Oh, side point. This is my first time running my whole life by myself. So just be patient.
Yeah, I'm only. I was just thinking about that, Casey. I'm going to be here for the first hour, but 9:00 I have to go do something special. So from 9:00 you're going to be on your own. So
Yeah,
get used to it now.
I got this.
Yeah. Josh, how's those agates coming, brother, and those polishing?